wake up and I feel like cash. Wake up and I feel like M's. My foot stays pressed on the gas. I'm glad I don't feel like them. They might just get flexed on. Got that spice like Szechuan. Can't be touched, I'm Teflon. Once I met Zac Efron. Go hard for the bros and the bros hot mine. Don't think for a sec that I won't drop on. Wanna stay for the show? Just log on to RoneDotCom. Get knocked off and we still rock on. Come to the pound, see a real top dog. Wanna stay for the show? Then just log on to RoneDotCom. Me. I can hear me. RoneDotCom, another episode. What the hell is good? What the fuck is up, everybody? So good to see you guys this morning. Max, so good to see you this morning.
Good to see you, brother.
How's it going? What are you up to? What type of shit are you on?
Dude, I'm on fucking gas shit. I'm on real gas shit.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just can't. Now that we were talking about it, I can't get the pineapples out of my head.
That big gay.
Yeah, I want to try them now.
Big gay. That big gay.
I want to know if that bit really gay.
Fuck, bro. And I hate to even do this early in the show, but because I didn't send the clip over to Tyler, but I think we gotta find. Can you find that clip and send that over to
absolutely.
Tyler?
Let me look.
Just because I think that big gay has been fucking ruling the internet for days, and it makes me want to try that guy. That big gay.
One jar can change your life, dude.
Honestly, that video, it made me like rethink everything about like how I've lived and how I want to live. In that, like, yeah, there's probably times when I was in like the rap battle world where I was that big gassing, where like I might have slipped into the vernacular a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I examined how it looks on camera from another person saying it, and then it made me want to like do everything I can to raise my kids to not be that big gas kids.
You gave yourself the ick.
Yeah, I gave myself the ick, and like I like zoomed into the future, like that scene in Ratatouille where the chef like goes into his childhood, and I was like, I cannot have that big guy as kids, and like I don't know how to do it. Is it like giving them like can I say the W word? You can say wigger, right? Well, whatever. If I give wigger exposure therapy to them, if I take them to like, you know, like I don't even know what event or where it would be, like, do I just show them some like no jumper videos or something like that and just be like, this isn't the path that you want to go down? It's like when you don't want your kids to be drug addicts, so you take them to like Skid Row or Kensington, and you're like, look at this cautionary tale. This is what could happen. This is what could be in front of you. And yeah, we gotta watch this. Fuck.
I like the way he holds the fork too.
The big guy.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Yes, sir.
I have the complete opposite take to you. I want everyone I know to be exactly like this kid.
The big guy.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Yes, sir.
Wait, keep it going, because he says something else too. He says that big guy, and then he says, "Oh man, he is taking the internet by storm." I'd be so remiss if I didn't talk about that big gas kid. You want more that big gassers in your life?
I want as much of whatever that was, because it's so digestible. It's just it's soundbite perfect. Done. That's all I need.
Well, it's efficient.
Yeah.
But I mean, he said 3 thoughts in 6 letters.
Yeah, it's like this might be a crazy reference, but you remember like George Bush would be like not gonna do it, and then the SNL used to be like fuck it up and water it down till it was just like naga da. It's like basically the same thing.
Oh, you're talking about George Bush 1 and Dana Carvey.
I'm talking deep cuts.
Oh, I didn't even know that you had that in your bag.
Yeah, it was well before
Don't
my
do it.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
And you're saying that this is the version of that.
This is a modernized version of that.
It's 7 letters, so it's DABIHGA. That big guy.
Yeah, we're hitting levels of human efficiency that have never been even approachable before with this type of dialect. I mean, look at that.
That big guy. I think I want to watch it 20 times. But like,
Sure.
that'd be tough. All right, so like, let's do it. Take as many sociological clues as we can from a still image of this. Can we just pause
Appreciate
it
you, buddy. Yes, sir.
on where he's at? So he has, he's got like a bunch of the Livestrong bracelets. Those are probably $2 a pop. That's kind of how he's swagged out. He has what seems to be like a Little League hat on or something like that. Like he has the like, so he's part of organized sports. Do we think that this
came from a game or something?
Do we think that because it's the blue monochrome type of thing? Do we think that this JIT is from Florida? Do we think that that's where this JIT is from? Because of like the low rises, kind of if we're doing a geo guesser, those trees don't necessarily look like Florida trees. But where else could he be from? Where has that big guy as part of his vernacular, and I don't know exactly what the shirt is, but it's like some kind of deconstructed snowman. But he has a little bit of the, like, I don't think he ever fully reveals it because he's clutching onto the pineapple and Kool-Aid mix. So, yeah, it's like, is it a snowman taking apart or putting together another snowman? So there's like an evilness, malevolence that's going on, and he has the blue, I think, most extreme case scenario, he is he's part of the Crip set because of all the blue head to toe. But I don't know if that's true. He could just be playing for the R Little League team and he's just rocking blue head to toe. And if he really was a Crip, would he be drinking the red juice? So I can't figure out what led him at such a young age to even be able to purchase the pineapple in the Kool-Aid mix, much less like have somebody pulling up to bring it to him. He's paying $20 to it and drinking the Kool-Aid straight out of there. This is one of the biggest mysteries of anything that has hit the internet. I don't know. Have you seen anybody else on Barstool covering this?
I don't know. I haven't even really. I've just seen it all over Twitter. Like I can't get away from it, and frankly, it's because like Twitter's like tracking my eyeballs and knows that I stop to look at it and watch the whole video 10 times.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure someone has. I have to believe someone has, but I don't know. I haven't seen it myself.
Is Jack Mack at the bottom of the big guy?
I haven't seen Jack Mack post about it. I'm surprised he hasn't been on the Yak yet.
Atlanta suburb. The margins on these Kool-Aid pineapples are insane. Yeah, like, are they just dumping a bunch of Kool-Aid mix into like a small jar of pineapples? Is that exactly what they're doing?
They're saying. I was reading an article about it. The article is great, by the way. It's like
a New York Times think piece.
It says "Dabita," he remarked after taking a sip of the Kool-Aid. Like they're really breaking.
How did they spell "ta"?
T-O-U. That doesn't seem right.
No, that's not. It's like T-U, with like a silent, like with a soft F.
But they're saying 350 grams of sugar in these things.
I mean, no wonder that big guy.
Yeah, I mean that's just.
That big going to have him fucking shitting his brains out. That big going to have him fucking peeing the same color that he drank.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good for you.
Unbelievable. And I think that that's kind of a cultural watershed moment. That either things are going to go. It's like the Punxsutawney Phil seeing his shadow or not. Like things are either about to completely turn around for us as a country, or things are about to get really bad.
I think things are about to get great. I think this is like bringing people together. Like this guy has made me laugh. He's making other people laugh.
But he's not trying to make you laugh. That means you're laughing at him.
No, I'm laughing because I'm so happy that the country has never been closer.
I mean, he does have the red and the blue all in one picture.
That's
but he's
America.
Drinking from the red. You know what I mean? The left and the right. That big guy. That be duh.
That's exactly like if you asked the great American authors of the 1800s what they pictured as like ideal American values, that's it right there. In a nice, quiet neighborhood, a man just experiencing a treat. It doesn't get better than that.
I truly can't get enough of it. Yeah, that bitch is absolutely gas. So we have a fun, but albeit a quick show, and I can't believe we just did 10 minutes on that big gas. But it had to be addressed. We have there's a big office-wide shoot that they need me for at 10 o'clock. So we're going to be tight, and I think we need to get right into the A.J. Brown of it all. We need to get right into the A.J. Brown of it all. I know people are asking about Jay Will. That's not a me thing, but I'm pretty sure that he just went home because he didn't want to make it about him. He wanted to make it about his daughter. I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what's going on there, which is like the ultimate altruistic move. That's just like, I'm not going to make it about me. I'm going to make it about my daughter. And there was a lot of eyeballs on him, and he wanted her to have her moment, which is, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that he is an incredible dad. Let's talk about A.J. Brown. Ron, we need to address the knee brace. Are you okay? I have a torn meniscus. I'm going to have to get surgery at some point, but it's fine. I can walk around. I walk 5 miles a day on this bitch, this guy right now. Jay Will is staying right. Tate going home. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I know Tate's going home. I'm not sure what Jay Will's exact plan is. I know that they're just not making more content about it. I think he wants it to be about his daughter. Let's talk about A.J. Brown. We have to talk about A.J. Brown. We were on the front lines of this. We were on the front lines of the A.J. Brown stuff. We were talking about A.J. Brown on this show in October. And little did we know that A.J. Brown was requesting a fucking trade at the time. They were 4-0, and he's requesting a trade. Fast forward one game to the Broncos game, and A.J. Brown, the day after he requests a trade, is fucking loafing it. He's somebody on a fucking route, absolutely jukes a defender, and then fucking just stops running. Little did he know that the quarterback had thrown a fucking an incredible deep ball. I think a lot of people like to talk shit on Jalen Hurts' deep ball throwing ability. That's a non-ball knower, if that's what you think. That's one of what Jalen Hurts does the best. If you want to criticize him, it's his lack of reps throwing across the middle. But his deep ball is incredible. So Drake May throws a good deep ball. Jalen Hurts throws a good deep ball. And there's a lot of tape of that. And that's fine. He wanted out, and we didn't necessarily know why. We knew that he was butting heads. Maybe it was the system. Maybe it was the quarterback. I don't think anybody was ready for what's coming out right now about A.J. Brown and Hassan Reddick and Jalen Hurts. And I'm going to do my best to break down all of the theories because they have been corroborated by current players in the locker room. Let's rewind to when Hassan Reddick was on the team. Allegedly, this is what's being alleged by the internet. Hassan Reddick and A.J. Brown allegedly shared a massage therapist that was simultaneously both of their side piece. This is what's being alleged. That at the same time, they were both having conjugal relationships with this woman. Consensual and conjugal, and yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. What does exactly conjugal mean? I know conjugal is the visits you have at jail when you have sex with somebody, a conjugal visit. But they were having consensual conjugal visits with this woman. Do you have a definition on conjugal?
It means like relating to marriage.
Oh, so it wasn't conjugal.
No, it's quite the opposite.
It wasn't quite conjugal. So they were having they were having sex allegedly with this massage therapist at the same time, and allegedly, A.J. Brown got mad at Hassan Reddick about this, and allegedly he wanted Jalen Hurts to take his side in this, and Jalen Hurts was just like, "Let's keep it football. I just want to talk about football. I want to focus on football." If you keep pulling the thread, there are other people who are alleging that this made it to Jalen Hurts' wife through A.J. Brown's girlfriend, and maybe that's where the friction started, and maybe that's why Jalen Hurts and his wife weren't at or invited to A.J. Brown's wedding, despite being the godfather of A.J. Brown's daughter. I don't know if any of this is true. This is all alleged. And I'm seeing all of this unfolding online, and I'm thinking, this has to be fucking crazy. But then you kind of rewind, and there's 3 pieces of evidence that point to this maybe being true. One, Craig Carton went on his show and detailed all of these things a bit ago from what I'm seeing. That he went through all of this, and I don't know if he was very specific about it, but it just seemed like rumor mongering at the time. The second thing, Brandon Graham went on a WIP show and said that 1 is trying and 11 could be better. Basically saying that Jalen Hurts is trying to mend things in the locker room. We didn't know what the details were. And 11, A.J. Brown, could be better about all of this. The third thing, and the smoking gun, and there goes Fasoli, and I'd love to hear his spin on this. The smoking gun, yesterday, there was an Instagram post posted about this, and Brandon Graham likes the Instagram post. Tyler, do we have a still image of this? Because I want this to be corroborated consensually and conjugally on the screen. I want people to see that what I'm saying isn't just my hootenanny, highfalutin ideas. This is, there is something to this. And why would Brandon Graham like this and spin everything into like almost like he's confirming what's being said? Why would he even give any type of positive energy to this if this isn't true at all? Now, there are Philadelphia media members who are dorks who are absolutely denying this, and they're saying that everybody in the building is vociferously denying this ever happened. Of course they are. They don't want people to think that this is a house divided against itself. They don't want people to think that this is such a messy situation, but everything is pointing to this being a messy situation. If you even listen to Devontae Smith being mic'd up on the sidelines as they're winning the Super Bowl, he says to Jalen Hurts, "Thank you for keeping this thing going, man. Thank you for keeping this thing going." As if there was some kind of strife. Here it is. X-rated A.J. Brown beef revealed. Liked by Sack 55. X-rated A.J. Brown, and there's multiple slides, and we have the 2 of them right there, and it's liked by Sack 55. Why would Sack 55, a guy who's a defensive end, a guy who knows both of these guys intimately, who was in the meeting rooms with Hassan Reddick, why would he ever like this or bring more attention to this? This is a guy who's a veteran presence in the locker room. It's almost as if he wants to shed light on this situation to provide some type of clarity, and it just truly makes this situation extremely messy. And then you enter in the stolen car situation. I think I sent you a black and white video as well, Tyler, and I'm not sure if that explains it exactly, but there was 2 seasons ago, A.J. Brown had his car stolen. A.J. Brown had his car stolen. And later on, that car was found in Camden. Hassan Reddick played his football at Temple. If I'm not mistaken, Hassan Reddick is from Camden. And I don't know if that's A.J. Brown connecting the dots, or if that's just Carmen Sandiego, gumshoe, red string on the cork board trying to draw things together that maybe don't fit. But now looking back, it seems that A.J. Brown believed that Hassan Reddick was the one that stole his car or had his car stolen as some type of recompense for maybe them sharing a mistress at the same time. It's such a tangled web. And what's even more insane is that the Eagles won a fucking Super Bowl while all this stuff was going on. The only thing more impressive than the Eagles winning a Super Bowl while all of this extramarital car thievery was going on is the Patriots winning a Super Bowl while they had a murderer sitting next to them in the locker room. While they had I'm saying it's impressive.
Alleged murderer.
So there's this one. There's this one for sure. So this is him saying that his car was stolen. Bring back my car. I won't press charges. When I find you, it's going to be what it's going to be. Take it or leave it, my guy. And so people are saying after the fact that's going to be that's what he's talking about, AJ Brown. So also, I'm sorry, there's a Lord Brunson video that was the other one that I sent to you, Tyler. AJ Brown allegedly accused Hassan Reddick of stealing his car. A Joe Pez video with a credit to Lord Brunson in the video. It's just so interesting. It's just so interesting. Lord Brunson is wrong, they're saying. I mean, we're trying to get to the bottom of it, so we need to see what's true and what's not true. Is Lord Brunson being accurate? And then...
This is slander. This is fan
Why?
fiction.
What are you talking about?
This is fan fiction from a Philly fan.
He won a Super Bowl. I'm not mad at him. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it.
There's nothing to get to the bottom to. AJ Brown's a great guy. Always been a great guy.
Well, what I mean, why do you think Brandon Graham liked that post?
Oh, that was an accidental like. Happens all the time.
Accidental like.
He was scrolling, probably looking for like gay porn or something, and then he double tapped that by accident. Simple.
Sorry, I'm resending these two videos. Because both of them, I think we need to fire up both of them. There are people saying that he would fit in great in New England, and I don't know why people would say that.
Who, about AJ or?
Yeah, AJ. After the stuff about the
Oh, because of side pieces and that.
side pieces.
No, he's gonna fit in great because he's gonna catch deep balls from Drake May. There's no side pieces to be had in New England.
What do you
Ever
mean?
been to Foxborough? There's not a lot of nightlife happening.
Yeah, at Foxborough. Do you think those guys live at Foxborough?
I assumed all the NFL players live at the stadium.
Double tap by accident? When he's talking specifically about that situation, that girl's a O'Hara grad. If you know, you know. Jesus Christ. Is that true about O'Hara grads? That can't be the case. Don't fall in love with strippers, man, you soft loser. Wait, what? Who's that? Who are you talking to? Your coach has a side piece. This dude's a loser behind Rone. Don't you? How fucking dare you? That I'll go to bat for Mac.
That's a
every
Philly
single time.
fan.
That's a Philly fan. Okay, let's watch this Lord Brunson video.
Talking about the 49ers game. If y'all remember, AJ car got stolen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Tendenism car got stolen, right? If y'all remember, the car got stolen. Where did the car get found? The car was found in Camden. His car got stolen. He tried to say that the car was stolen, and he tried to blame it on one of the players, the other player that was in the triangle, because the other player is from there. He had nothing to do with the whip being stolen. He was tender to levels of pot roast. He was pot roast tender, bro. Pot roast tender with extra carrots and potatoes.
What do you think about? I mean, Mac. First, before anything, you need to defend your guy being called tender.
No,
Is he tender?
I'll give him the tender.
He's tender?
He's tender.
He's tender. AJ Brown's tender.
He's pot roast tender. His knees are gonna fall apart. What can you do?
I don't even think they're talking about his physicality. I think they're talking about his mentality. They're saying that he's a tender, that he's a tenderoni, that he's a tender guy.
That's simply not true. He's iron-willed.
Well, I mean, they're saying that he's tender about a massage therapist. He's tender about a side. He's not even tender about the pot roast.
No, I mean,
he's tender about the potatoes and the carrots.
That's totally fine. Everyone gets tender about their massage therapist. I'm sure, it happens all the time. There's nothing. That's someone who's doing you a great service. You got to be tender about them.
Someone said, Hassan don't mess with anyone from Camden, bro. His mom never let him around anybody like that growing up. What the fuck are you talking about? Is this one of
Hassan in the chat?
Is this one of Hassan's friends? Is Hassan mom in the chat right now? I work for the Eagles. I heard it was a wife swap gone wrong, allegedly. Holy shit! I'm reading every comment today. And then the last video that I sent Tyler, I just need it up. I just need it up because it's just too damn funny. It's too damn funny.
All right, I saw this one.
Mike Vrabel and AJ Brown fighting over the last condiment massage therapy. Funny's funny.
That's good. That's good. You got to laugh about stuff like that.
Funny's funny. You know?
Yeah.
I've made a deal with people in the office, and I made it in bad faith, but I'm okay if the Patriots, I'll say, go to the Super Bowl and lose this year. I'd say even the Patriots, I'm cool with them winning the Super Bowl this year.
Wow.
As long as they have the worst record in football the year after. Is that fair?
I'd be fine with that too. I'm honestly fine with that.
2020.
I think
7 Super Bowl champs, and then 2028, 0-17.
Totally fine. I'll do it.
So then we get the number 1 overall pick. You guys get a Super Bowl championship, and then everything's cool.
Well, I feel we would find a way to trade that pick or something. There's no way.
What do you mean trade the pick? We have the pick.
Yeah. You'd some way you'd fuck it up. Daryl Morey would call the Eagles and be like, "You got to get rid of this."
You're confusing Daryl Morey and Howie. Howie doesn't fuck things up like that.
That's just how I.
You're being tender right now. I'm
tender.
You're being pot roast tender.
Cold. I'm angry. But I'm happy AJ Brown's here.
I wanted to, there's 2 people I want to talk to. I want to talk to Fasoli, and I just saw him walk by, and he said that he was sitting next to Doradas in traffic on the way over here. And I want to talk to Dave Portnoy.
We got to get Dave in here.
Okay, Ian, do you know if Dave Portnoy's here? Can you see if we can find Dave Portnoy?
He's got to be here somewhere.
Dave Portnoy has to be here. He was here at this. Yeah, I mean, he's been here at this time before. I got to get Dave Portnoy in here. If I got to talk to Fasoli and Dave Portnoy, because I feel like those are 2 guys who are going to defend the wall super crazy. I think that I'm not saying that you're almost too rational, and you're not being rational at all, but you're almost too rational, Mac.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been reformed. I used to be bad about it, but now I'm kind of like, it is what it is.
I heard guys like Cody Lanza, Robbie Singh, and even Fasoli saying that second round pick for AJ Brown.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would have been a great deal.
It would have been a great deal.
I don't know if we overpaid. I think we probably paid the right price.
But if my uncle had a double helix for a penis, he'd be the mapped genome.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
That's a brand new sentence. Dave is writing blogs in his office. Yeah, Dave's grinding. What are you talking about? We're gonna get Dave in here. Brown is gonna try harder on the Pats than he ever did in Philly.
True.
Yeah, all right. Why? Why is he gonna?
Because
when he went to Philly, he was.
Dave's
perfect. Dave's here. Dave.
Hello, Mr. Rone.
What's up, brother? Good to see you. Dave. It's Dave Portnoy. If you guys were on here last week, we asked this young intern like what he would tell Dave, and he said, Dave, I would tell Dave that I'm you. And so, like, perfect. Like, if we have Dave at home, there's no need to go to McDonald's. So, like, we have Dave right here. There's no need. So, intern Dave Portnoy has entered the chat, and I want to hear you, like, kind of defend AJ Brown in this scenario. I don't know if you've gotten to the bottom of it, and we're gonna go ahead and use this mic, Dave. Jesus Christ.
I got you. Oh, it doesn't go up. All right.
Yeah, it does.
I'm happy with the trade. I assume you're happy with the trade as well. You got your first, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about getting a first
and a fifth.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Not too bad at all.
That's amazing. I mean, it's not a second like you said.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah. Hand up. And that's what I love about Dave. He's one of the most accountable guys in the office. So what about all the allegations that AJ Brown was sharing a mistress with Hassan Reddick and then wanted Jalen Hurts to defend him? And Jalen Hurts said, let's keep it football. And AJ Brown never was able to get over it.
I've not heard about that. That's very interesting.
Yeah, what do you think now that you've heard about it?
Dave? I mean, I hope it's not true, but, like, that's kind of the culture of the Patriots now. So, like,
right, exactly.
That's not an issue, yeah.
Yeah, it's the culture of the Patriots to, like, get salty about side pieces.
Yeah, well, do you know about the Juju story with Jabril Peppers?
No, put me on.
Why are you giving our secrets away?
Tell me
about this or
no?
Of
course. I don't want.
I haven't heard about
this.
This
never happened.
Please, Dave.
So you know, it never happened.
So Peppers, when he got suspended a couple years ago when he was on the Patriots, he had like a situationship or something. I don't know what it is. Like, he wouldn't commit to the girl, but he also, like, didn't want her to, like, be getting with anybody else. And he was over at her place, and
What? No, I'm talking to Dave. What do you mean? You can't kick him out.
He's spreading lies.
He's telling us. Wait, finish the story. Finish the story. It's not his. It's not your show. Finish the story. What happened?
He's wheeling him out. He's wheeling him out.
You can't wheel him out. That's Dave Portnoy you're wheeling out.
You don't air out the locker room. Nice try. I know.
What are you talking about?
I know what you're doing.
You got to talk. If you're gonna come in here,
I got 2 minutes.
Okay, close the door. Close the door. You're gonna ruin our sound quality. So he just said that he just told us that Dave Portnoy just told us
Dave
that
would never allow that shit.
he said he's Dave Portnoy.
No, he's not.
He said he is.
No.
Why would he lie about that? Is that the Patriot way?
Dave would not defend the wall like that.
So Dave wouldn't defend the wall.
2 minutes. 2
Interesting.
minutes. 2 minutes.
So Dave wouldn't defend the wall?
I said like that.
How would he do it?
You don't air out the locker room. That's snitch shit. That's rat shit.
Okay. So you defend a toxic culture.
You defend the Patriot way.
Which is what?
The end.
Which is what?
Team. Family.
But what about
Family.
Jabril Peppers and so that's what you guys do to family members?
Not on the team anymore.
That's what you guys do to family?
Not on the team anymore.
Well, AJ Brown is.
Yes, fantastic player. Cannot wait.
And great guy.
What about the culture
Fantastic
stuff?
guy. Just got married, so don't talk about a married man.
I mean, I'm talking about what happened before he was married.
No. Well, he's a married man now.
I'm talking about what happened before. I can talk
married
about
man
whatever.
now.
He's not on my team.
Well, he's
reformed.
He's not on my team anymore.
Reformed, he's
Reformed from
married.
what? So what had happened? What's your understanding of what happened with Hassan Reddick?
I don't follow Philadelphia, so I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
neither
don't
of them
care.
are on Philadelphia anymore.
I know. It
They're
happened
on the
while they were in
Patriots.
Philadelphia.
They're on the Patriots. So if you don't follow anything Philadelphia related, why do you think AJ Brown's going to be good?
Because he is a top 5 wide receiver in the league. He is going
Based on what he did where?
Did you hear that your fellow Philadelphian Max call him the best Eagles wide receiver of all time on Part of My Take?
He very well could be.
You know, Max said he probably is.
Yeah, he very well could be. He's had one of the best stretches of 4 years ever.
So he is a top 5, if not one of the best in the league.
Well, maybe the best in the league. The best in the
Correct.
God, the best in the league.
Correct.
So explain what happened in the San Francisco game when he dropped 3 passes.
You're doing this bit again?
What do you mean, bit?
You ran this to me yesterday.
I wanted to give you a chance to prepare for the show.
Well, not everyone has a good day.
Right?
Do you have bad days?
Always.
Oh, there you go. There's your answer.
Right, but I'm not one of the best in the
He
league.
still has had 3,000-yard seasons on your team
Right.
years before.
And I'm just asking what happened.
3 drops qualifies his entire career?
Well, it's just in a huge game like that. Would you be happy if your stud receiver dropped the ball 3 times in a big game? Would you be happy? Just yes or no?
Wes Welker did it.
Wes Welker has done it.
Would you be happy?
Has Gronk done
And
it?
Were you
Probably.
happy? No. Gronk never dropped the ball 3 times in an elimination game. And that never happened. Don't besmirch Gronk. He's one of the best tight ends
love
of all
Gronk.
Time. Exactly. Don't
And
put,
also, I have to get back to something. Yes, every player does live around the Foxfire area. Been to Gronk's house 5 minutes from the stadium.
You're deflecting.
I'm not. I'm telling
so
the
yes or
truth.
no? Would you be happy if your best player dropped the ball 3 times in an elimination game?
That's called football.
What do you mean?
Shit happens sometimes. You can't be happy nor sad. It's the game. It's the beautiful game. That's why we play. You never know what's going to happen.
That got me fired up.
I
That's
gotta
true.
go. I actually have to go.
This is cowardly, Fasoli. Send Dave back in.
No, Dave, go to your desk.
Send Dave. No. Dave doesn't answer to you. Come on in, Dave. Young Dave Portnoy has to be in here. Fasoli's just saying shit. I'm just asking questions, honestly. I'm just asking. Patriots way is cheating on your pregnant wife with another pregnant woman. Jesus Christ, is that true?
That's not the Patriot way.
Football
No
is
Patriot
catching the
would ever
ball.
do that.
Pats fans are fighting for their life, and the fact that it's Dave and Fasoli just like being on the front line like that. AJ is mid now. I mean, I don't think he's mid, but it's also like the Patriots are making. I mean, the Eagles saved $135 million in cash that they're going to use to sign players who are currently all pros, and I think that that's just a financial consideration. But I think that in the long term, selling high is better than selling after a stud wide receiver turns 30, because historically there has been a drop-off. Now, there have been good wide receivers who have good seasons after the fact, but I think a lot of Patriots fans are comparing. They're like, well, Randy Moss, when he was on the Raiders, people thought that he was washed up. Are we really comparing the Raiders to an Eagles team that went to 2 Super Bowls in 3 years? Is that the comparison because that's not apples to apples. That's apples to shit sandwiches. Tom Brady literally cheated on his pregnant girlfriend with Giselle back in the day. Maybe. Does catching a ball matter? Well, Gronk lives 5 minutes from the stadium. Yeah, exactly. I just love seeing Fasoli like this.
That was a great argument from Fasoli.
Fasoli has Patriots derangement syndrome, where like he'll just like change his argument midstream to just be. I mean, he just defends the wall. Like if you're a Patriots fan, that's the guy that you want going forward and defending the team. Just a guy who just
he gets amped up.
He doesn't have a brain. He's all instinct. He's just 100% instinct. He's not thinking with a logical brain. He's just bouncing around and like the slightest transgression. If he sees Chris Clemmer online throwing the lightest amount of shade, then he's going to fucking lose his shit. Who's won a Super Bowl more recently, Eagles or Pats? That's a crazy question. I guess it is the Eagles.
That's a bullshit loaded question.
Why? Why is that bullshit? I feel like that's completely fair. And we gotta get. I need to get Dave back in here. Can you grab Dave? Fasoli is not. Fasoli doesn't say who comes.
Him alive.
Fasoli doesn't say who comes on this show and who doesn't come on this show. And for somebody who has so much to do, how is Fasoli even able to hear what Dave Portnoy was on this show talking about?
He's listening to everything. He has every Barstool podcast playing in his ear at all times.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, it just overlaps.
Simultaneously.
The Viva guy.
I want Dave to be able to come in here, and Julian Edelman is a good person. Yeah, Julian Edelman's my bro. Drake May is a good person. I totally agree with that, and I think that that's the best best thing that we have for this scenario is that Drake May is like clearly happily married, so it's like, okay, there's not any chance of like overlap, you know?
Close friend of Dave Portnoy and Michael May.
Yeah, and Michael May.
He went on her cooking show.
Yeah, actually, we need to ask Dave Portnoy about that when he comes in here.
Yeah, I'd be curious to hear his takes on Bake Miss and all that.
We need the Dave story. Yeah, dude, don't let Fasoli come on in. Don't let Fasoli try and bully you, bro. You have a
beat me up, bro.
Huh?
He's gonna beat me up.
Yeah, but he's not in charge. Remember that? He's not. You're not in charge.
The fact that you're allowing this is ridiculous.
What do you mean he's not allowing? There's no allowing.
I'm gonna get reamed out.
Why is he scared of the truth? You're just telling the truth. Yeah. Right?
You gotta own it. Yeah. Like,
yeah, you guys have to own it. Like, it's so much better to take full ownership. So Juju Smith-Schuster is doing the renegade in Jabril Pepper's side bitch's pussy. What? So what would happen from there? What? You were in the middle of something.
Yeah. So.
Why do you say yes to that?
I mean,
it's true.
That may or may not have been the case.
Right.
Juju. Anyway. Peppers is over, and he sees like Juju's name pop up on her phone with like hearts next to his name. He's calling her.
He put hearts in?
She did, yeah. And like he might have had some substances in his body at this point. Then he
was on substances too? What kind of substances are we talking?
Caffeine.
Like probably something like real bad, like caffeine.
Oh, cocaine?
No caffeine, yeah, like something like crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so he got upset, to say the least.
And so, what is your explanation for, as a Dave Portnoy guy who defends the wall, what's your explanation for the A.J. Brown drops against the 49ers, 3 drops?
Really, do you think that there's a better receiver that we could have gotten? Like, I'm super excited about A.J. Brown, but you genuinely think that, name receivers who you think are going to be better than him. Jetta's, we're not giving up. We'd have to give up a fortune for. I don't realistically think we could get him.
Right.
Jamar Chase, he's untouchable.
Right.
There's only a few guys out there that I'd really want more than A.J. Brown, and you can't get any of them.
Right.
So,
that's a good argument. Yeah. I think that's a good argument. I think that's a strong argument. What about him loafing against the Broncos? Do you think that there's anything that gives you pause or gives you concerns about hey, maybe this guy is going to act like everything's good when he gets into his new situation, just like he did in Philadelphia, but maybe when things get a little bit tough, the tough get going.
Do you remember Pickens at the Steelers? When he would just not block on plays and stuff? And I thought that was him, and I thought that's just kind of how he is. But now he went to the Cowboys and he got even better.
Yeah.
So like there's no like linear progression. I definitely think that like maybe he just needed a change of scenery and like he just will be really excited. He always wanted to be a Patriot. People know, real ones know, we took N'Keal Harry over Debo, DK, and AJ Brown in the 2019 draft. So that was absolute shame. But he's always wanted to be a Patriot. He cried when we didn't pick.
He has the rug.
Yeah, the rug that he's always had, even when he was on the Eagles.
Family heirloom.
Yeah. So does that give you pause about like somebody being like disloyal to like the team that they're on?
But I mean, he was being loyal to us. So like,
I mean, so as long as he's, but like there is a pattern of behavior that maybe like down the line, like he could be disloyal. So what do you think is stronger, your fandom of a team or like being a godfather to someone's child? And be honest about this.
I'm not in like outside just the context of this scenario.
Yeah.
Like being a godfather.
Yeah. So it's like he was Jalen Hurts is godfather to his child when he gets to Philadelphia.
Okay.
That's a very strong bond, but somehow that bond was able to dissolve, and you're putting all of your weight in the strength of his bond to the New England Patriots. Does that give you pause a little bit?
No, like honestly, when Diggs was like, because right out the gate, if you remember last year, Diggs was doing stuff, and
what do you mean?
We
doing
were
stuff?
like,
Wait, what do you mean doing stuff?
Like the baggie.
What? The pink Molly.
Yeah. So
Pixie dust.
Exactly. He said it was for cake. It was baking whatever. Yeah.
Baking a cake. What was he on a boat or something like that?
Yeah. He was baking a cake.
Interesting.
But like that's just wide receiver one behavior. Like you want to see that from a wide receiver one. Like that means that they're wide receiver one. They need to be a diva. Like there's not that many ones that like don't do stuff.
I agree with that. Like I want my wide receiver one dissolving the relationship with his kid's godfather over football.
Exactly.
Okay, I've heard all I need to hear, Dave. Thank you so much.
Also, Drake May doesn't have any kids, so no problem yet.
Well, he's definitely like him and you were just at Drake May's softball game, right?
My dad was actually. My dad.
Oh, you were there.
Portnoy.
You hit a bunch of dingers.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
And I know that is a faithful couple. And so AJ Brown doesn't have to worry about like, sharing extramarital stuff with them because they're a rock solid couple. I think that's the best thing that New England has going for it. The worst thing New England has going for it is how Drake May played in the Super Bowl.
Did you know he had the most yards in one quarter in Super Bowl ever?
Holy fuck, bro. Do they give out banners and trophies for that?
I think they do, yeah.
Okay, well,
nice little participation.
Congratulations for the banner. I'm super happy for you, and I think that you actually had some good answers in there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Take it easy, Dave. Always a pleasure. Viva la stool. So send in Sparky. Sparky!
There he is.
I just saw Sparky darken in the doorway, and that's not racial. Drake May was awful all playoffs. Sparky!
What about Mackay I deal with, Ross?
Oh, it's Jamaican Sparky!
They got me doing construction, but they gonna call me, man. What y'all deal with?
What y'all dealing with?
You wanna hear what I know?
Well, Russ Clot Sparky!
Oh, McClyde!
Pussy Clot Sparky!
What y'all deal with? Nah, little haters. Y'all gon' turn it up tonight. Whoo, the people. People. Nah, little baby. We gon' turn it up tonight. What y'all deal with? Boy?
Y'all deal with my man Sparky!
Oh, McClyde.
Sparky the pussy Clot Russ.
No.
The people.
The people. Nah.
What do you do? I saw you buying $15 skincare from the dude who was selling outside on 31st and 7th. Mm-hmm. That butter that I saw you buying some skin butter. Was that why your skin's been glowing like that, bro? What's the drop the skincare secrets, bro? They say black doesn't crack, bro. You don't have a single crow's feet or wrinkle on your forehead, bro.
I'm almost 68. God damn, I'm old, baby. But you know what? As long as I can sing, I'm good.
Age is nothing but a number.
That's right, and I sing.
They say the only wrinkle on you is your ass crack, Sparky. The people.
I deal with my stuff. Nah, nah, nah.
Honestly, what we need is a fucking. We need to.
Oh,
Maybe somebody at home, an enterprising, or maybe an intern. Maybe intern Dave Portnoy could make a Sparky Instagram account where we put every time that you come on this show, we just put that as like an Instagram post, so people can really become fans of you.
but
Be like Miss Peaches.
and then this guy ran into this guy on the 40th and Broadway. He was playing a guitar. He said, anybody can sing, anybody can sing for free.
What'd you hit him with?
And I hit him. I wish we got him. I killed him. I hit him with my mama thing, you know, mama. But we sung that already. But I killed it at the whole. Everybody was clapping and everything. Like, yo,
40th and Broadway.
yo.
Damn.
And he was playing the music with me. We got to do that.
On like 40th and Broadway, is that where all the African bros are hanging out, or is that
All
like
type of
34th
people.
and Broadway?
Yeah, it was nice, man.
Yeah, bro,
Oh,
that's fucking
awesome. We got to do that. We got to do it.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Well,
baby.
but I don't know how to play guitar, bro.
We got to get somebody that can play some music.
I
Well, we
know.
can go like this. You know how we do? We go like this. I want to go outside in the rain. Now, what you want to do now? What we going to do now? The rain stop raining day and night. Part of life, we gonna get this money right. Man, run in life. I love him like a brother in my life. I said, I wanna go outside.
You're on some different shit today, bro. What have you been on, bro? What the fuck? This is some whole new melodies, because everybody's always like, Sparky only has 5 melodies. And then you came in today with some new flows. Na, na, na.
Na 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 na. Oh my God!
People.
The people.
Oh, is that Kadik and Ella just walked in? Holy fuck.
Na na na. We gon' tear this thing up now. The people.
The people, bro. Positivity in my life, bro.
I play with them toys.
Classic.
Play with them toys. My toys make noise. My toys
make noise.
Ooh, having some fun.
Having some fun.
I play with them toys.
Play with them toys.
Watch how they run. Watch how they run. Spark is having a little fun.
He's having a little fun. What's your favorite, like if you were gonna, like on the weekend, say you've done all your work, you're gonna kick back, you've walked the dog, you're about to have a cocktail, a drink, or a beer. What's your drink, cocktail, or beer, or liquor of choice?
Stella.
Stella. Okay. What, the tall cans, the bottles, the small cans?
The bottle.
The bottle of Stella?
Exactly. Love
Okay, we got to put some money on Sparky's book so he can get a nice case of Stella. We got to get this man some Stella. And how many Stellas does it take for you to get in your bag?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Up
Oh my
in
God.
here,
Up in here! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Barstool's my friend, friends in life. My boss, Scott, part of my life. We gonna make this money round and round. Me and Barstool got them pretty girls in life. I said, don't just stop, Woo, part of my life. We gonna stack bricks in life. Don't you know it make the water get light? I said, I don't stop.
Wait a second. Did you just say you make the water get light? Ooh, I don't even know what the fuck that means. This man is messing with the laws of physics. The water's getting light. What the hell?
Knowledge in life, part of my life. Wisdom in life, change my life. I'm gonna make it right. Barstool in life, oh, they changed my life. Changed my life. I said knowledge in life, my part of my life. Part of my life. I'm kind of short. I never grow older in life.
Oh, bro, you're the absolute man, Sparky. Appreciate you, bro. I got to get a ride on the elevator later on. Bless me with the elevator ride.
I got to show you my dog. I got him jumping this high.
You got your dog jumping that high?
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
Oh, my God. He's even got the dogs jumping. My bro's got all the dogs, and this one's for all my dogs. The people.
That was
I
great.
don't even know what he was on, bro.
Great ad lib.
Oh my God. So yeah, he's absolutely killing it. All right, we're gonna motor through. People are fucking pouring in. Did you see Kadik and Ella?
I did see that. I was a little surprised to see that. I didn't know they were coming in.
I got to see if Ella will come on. Okay,
Sparky came up to me on Monday and dapped me up. And I was like, oh, what's up, Sparky? And he just said Bombaclat to me. Like, that's all he said. And I was like, oh, like, it's Jamaican? Like, you going Jamaican now? And he was like, I don't even know what it means.
he said
like,
that?
Yeah. I was like, all right, yeah.
I don't know how he just
Say less.
I don't know how he got like Jamaican like that. I don't know how he turned Jamaican because that should happen so fucking fast.
I think summertime. It's just now that summertime's Jamaican time.
Yeah, well, obviously he's been jerking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's-
We all have.
Pretty clear what's going on. Guys, can you guys come in here for a second? Is that allowed? Are they allowed to come in? Are they allowed? Guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you guys?
It's our first time in the office.
Is this your first time in New York?
Yeah.
Well,
What the fuck? Please sit. Please, one of you sit, or both of you sit. Honestly, and I could get my.
You're good.
What's going on? How are you guys?
I'm like overwhelmed.
Yeah, why? It's messy as fuck.
Yeah, it's a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
I think the whole
crazy.
city is. I don't like the whole city.
You have to. I think you're in the wrong part of the city. How often have you been to New York?
Once, twice.
Yeah, we just got to get you to a different part of the city. There are beautiful parts. I promise you.
Oh.
What do you want to eat while you're here?
Well, I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Okay, well you have one chance for a meal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pete, don't say pizza. Like, let's fucking spoil ourselves.
I really don't know, dude.
How about Korean food?
I mean, brother, whatever you suggest. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking to a mic.
I suggest I think Korean food. I think we got to get you guys some Korean barbecue. We're right by Koreatown. I want to send you guys to a Korean barbecue place. That'd be sick.
I'm down.
Are you open to that, Ella?
Sure.
What's up, chat?
I'm here till Saturday,
Really? Doing what?
seeing some friends.
Are you gonna be in the office? No. Oh my God, I miss you guys like crazy. I'm so happy that you're out here. I would ask you guys what you're doing out here, but I assume that we can't talk about it, or can we?
I don't know.
I don't know if movie. Oh yeah, I don't know.
We said too much.
Well, I think they talked about it a little, but I don't know.
Did you guys watch Summer House yesterday?
No, we were on the plane.
What the fuck? What'd you guys do? What'd you guys drink on the plane?
I'm not a reality show.
You are a reality show.
No, but I don't like watching it.
What'd you guys drink on the plane?
Water.
Shut up. That's soft as fuck. What happened to you guys?
What's with you today?
What are you talking
got
about?
some different energy today.
In what way?
I don't know.
It's just the morning.
I feel like you're always trying to do something, man.
I know.
You're always trying to do something.
I know, and I don't want that to be my
You're always
reputation.
trying to get information out of
I know.
us.
I do want information because I just think you guys are interesting and you're at the center of it, and I just want to I just want a taste of that.
Dude, I asked someone like if there's water here. Like
There's
have
not
body armor
water.
fridges.
You can drink. You
What?
can drink energy drink, or you can drink Stella Blue, and that's your two options.
Like what the fuck, you guys?
I mean, listen, I grew up
It's not us not having water. It's not like we turned down the water option. It's a fucking drought in the New York office. The water arrived here and they're like, no, that water's for Chicago. And they rerouted all of the water out to you guys. And you guys have a surplus. I was just out in Chicago a couple weeks ago. There's so much water out there.
So much. Wait, we're
We
like
have
barely
pallets.
ever out.
I see you guys pouring water down the fucking drain.
Pallets of
Yeah, you guys do not give a fuck about the water.
No.
Meanwhile, like Jack Mack and fucking Vibs are crawling on their hands and knees like they're stranded in the fucking desert looking for a single drop of water while you guys are just showering yourselves in it after fucking long workouts at your in-office gym. I'm not jealous.
how you feel about AJ Brown?
I was just talking about it.
I saw your thumbnail. I know you guys were talking about it.
I think that he gave us a Super Bowl, so I can never be mad at him.
Fair.
But I'm trying to make the Patriots a little bit distrustful of him.
Fair.
How do you feel about the Steelers?
I don't know, dude. I thought we got some good pieces. I don't know if Aaron's gonna be good this year.
He is going to be good. He was 24-8 last year, right, Ella?
No, but I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should give Will Howard a little bump.
Will Howard would be sick, or Drew Aller.
No,
Why not?
he is.
Don't say that.
He's dude.
Do not say that. That's a Penn State
moments,
grad.
Big moments.
Yeah, but he has the tools.
Right to Notre Dame.
He has the tools. If you just give him a chance, he has the tools.
No, he wears like a Cuban link necklace. He's not about it, dude.
So does Jackson Dart. Has anyone ever told you have really nice earlobes?
Thank you.
Doesn't he have really nice earlobes? They look soft as hell. Huh?
You want to touch them? Feel them.
I do. Oh, they are soft.
They're
what?
huge, dude.
They're so nice though. Have you ever give
my turn? Look at those things.
Look at give it a little.
Great lobe.
Bro, you can make me a promise. Never pierce those.
No, I'm not.
Never pierce your ears.
And you know what's funny is my aunt. When growing up, my aunt early on was like, dude, your earlobes, like, chicks are going to love them.
Yes.
What?
Chicks have loved them.
Yes, exactly. You never noticed that?
Well, I noticed them, but
little
like.
nibbles?
Yeah, a little bit of a nibble.
Yeah.
What was going on this weekend? What move did you two pull this weekend? It was like a Dirty Dancing style move.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly. Because I've seen the Dirty Dancing move that you guys pulled at a pop punk show, but what I saw between you two was a brand new move.
That was
Yeah, I don't know.
like eating muff against the wall type
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. Like
That was
for my
air
face,
muff.
I just went,
Yeah, that was awesome and athletic by both of you guys. I thought.
Thank you.
Whatever you guys are doing today, I think that you're gonna do great at it, and I can't wait to see.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's like right up my alley.
Really?
Same with me.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why isn't it? Yeah, why couldn't it be right up his alley?
You know my athletic background?
Right,
when I was a
athletic
child?
background and the things that he used to, the classes and stuff that he used to take.
Exactly.
See, I'm well versed on the background.
But like mine, I'm.
Of course, you're more more
Yeah, she did
prepared
through,
for it.
Like high school.
Yeah. And now we've said too much.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have you guys around.
Great seeing you.
Sad that you're going to be leaving, but I'll see you guys
Go
in just
try
a minute.
and find some water.
Pleasure.
Okay.
We've met before.
See you, Rhea. Can you guys send in Rhea just real quick? Rhea, can I just ask you a small? I barely have gotten to talk about summer.
Oh, please, if I sit down, we're gonna be here all morning.
I know, but I just need to ask. I need to ask a few pointed questions.
Okay.
Who? I'm bad with names. There was a woman who sat at the end of the couch. She's dating one of the cast members. Dara. And who's she dating?
KJ.
She's dating
and
KJ.
She dated West.
And she dated West.
Yes.
My question about this situation is, why is it? I have to phrase this properly. Why is it not weird for KJ to be dating somebody that West used to date, but it's weird for Amanda to be dating somebody that Sierra used to date? Is that a valid, or is that like just a bit of a valid loophole that nobody is pointing at?
You're right. Nobody has pointed that out. I think. You know what? You bring up a good point, because I was about to say I don't think West and KJ were that good of friends.
Right. But didn't West bring KJ onto the show?
Yes. So that would get rid of what I'm saying if I say that they're not that good of friends, because KJ is currently crying on the couch about not
being friends with West anymore. Right. He said he lost a friend.
Maybe it's because this would be the difference, is that West really doesn't give a shit about the women he dates, and Sierra really was heartbroken by West. And I think that's where the problem lies, because when this first whole thing happened, I said I think Amanda could have fucked Carl. And it would have been
yes.
People would have been like, that's crazy, but you know what? Go ahead, girl. Kyle was a piece of shit to you.
Yes. Because
Sierra was so heartbroken by West, and season after season, we've now seen how heartbroken she was. I think that's
that there was the heartbreak involved.
It was the heartbreak and the way she felt about him, where West doesn't give a shit about Dara. So I think maybe that's the difference.
She was very well spoken, as they noted on the show last night.
She was very well spoken.
But if I were West or Amanda, I would have been trying to point out that inconsistency in logic.
I probably would have tried to point out anything if I were them.
She just gray rocked and
they
it
didn't
sucked.
Speak at all.
And then he's coaching her. He's like, yeah, say less.
Don't be snippy. I actually said this on Chicks of the Office. I'm like, I don't know what their relationship is at all, but my husband wouldn't even tell me, don't be snippy.
That's insane.
That's like, he could have worded that any other way, but also crazy for him to be PR coaching when he himself hasn't answered anything. Like, he's doing a terrible job.
Well, it's like, I think that when they said that all he wants to do is like be liked by everybody, I think that he is using her as like a facsimile of that, and is like only wants her to be liked by everybody simultaneously, and is trying to like coach her through that because she's now an extension of him. Because it's like, if she's liked and if she does like what I would do, and it's just giving like a little bit of like controlling.
Absolutely. I think everything comes down to public perception for him. I have a question for you, and I'm not trying to be like a narc.
No.
But it's very clear that there were some downers happening, right? Like Amanda took a Xanax or something, right? Like she's about to take a nap.
Yeah.
On top of that, did you notice that Wes kept going like this?
Yeah, what was that?
He kept doing this thing with his teeth and his mouth. And at first I was like, yeah, he kept doing that. And at first...
Like a rat.
Yeah. At first I was like, is he trying to like hold himself back? Like, ooh, like, you know, or was there other drug use happening?
Interesting. So what, like cocaine?
Yeah, like, you know, like, is that what...
I don't know. I have done cocaine before.
I'm not that kind of
I'll
person,
be honest.
so I don't know what that's like.
I am that kind of person. But I also, like, if you're trying to say less, I think that cocaine would be the last drug to use.
Right, because I have been around people, and they don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yappers.
Kind of the worst people to be around.
Right. And yeah, exactly.
The worst person to be around in a room is the cokehead.
Yes, just a close-talking yapper. And I think that, I mean, Carl even last night talked a little bit about, like, I stopped drinking, I stopped using. And I think that, like, there's clear moments in his career where he was, like, a cocaine user. So maybe there's like a Xanax. She seemed like she was muted. I think her disappearing for so long did a absolute disservice to the show, and maybe it helped her because the less she says, the less she can step in it. But like, I mean, she has embarrassed herself, and I think Sierra's like, you whatever she said, roll in the mud, you're gonna get dirty.
Yeah, and she just wants to take a nap.
Yeah.
I felt like she had the Xanax munchies during lunch. I was like, how's she so hungry right now? Like, not.
I don't know enough about Xanax.
Like,
I didn't know that munchies come with it, but that sounds
honestly,
like I need to get some Xanax.
I will say that my mom, she'll give me like a Xanax when I fly, like an emergency one.
Yeah.
And oh my God.
Really?
It will make you really, really hungry.
Really? Yeah.
So
there was like a muted, like whether she's on some kind of medication.
I'm like, oh, my mommy's giving me one, which
like,
is true.
Like KJ talking about being diagnosed with bipolar disorder or something like that.
I think borderline personality disorder.
BPD. Okay, got it. And I know that there's medication that comes with that, and I know that some of that will like mute your personality. So I know that there's like. There has to be like a cocktail of medications that are going on in that stage, but also it didn't seem like any of them were drinking. Where some shows like. They would get some alcohol flowing to.
Yeah, I think Kyle was like, I'm not going to drink because if Kyle does drink, then he gets really out of control.
Gun to your head, do you think that he ever cheated?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that if they think that, they should be leading with that.
Which I do, like Bailey said, making out is fully cheating.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so many things constitute as cheating in a marriage. Making out is definitely one of them. And I do believe he did, because I have heard rumors. I think many people have heard rumors.
Well, they said that there's video. They're talking about it last night. They should have just showed the video.
And in the city, she was like, the first episode, I don't know if you watched. Did you?
I haven't really watched it.
I'm not really keeping up with In the City, but I did watch the first episode. Amanda was like, you did, make out with someone. There's a video. And Kyle goes, okay.
Yeah.
There was no rebuttal. He was like, all right.
They're doing such a bad job of defending themselves, because like you lead with that stuff, you point to that stuff, you like say that you didn't do anything until like it was like private. You say that like your relationship was toxic. You say that you were never defended by anybody in the house. You point to the hypocrisies and like their lines of reasoning. I think there was so much better of a job they could have done, but instead they're just gray rocking, saying as little as possible, and it's making for bad TV, and it's making them look more guilty.
Yes, and he also was like, I think it's gonna get easier after this. I'm like, I don't think he's watching the same thing that we're watching. I'm like, is he not sitting on the couch? I genuinely think a part of his brain is missing. Something about him does not sit right with me at all. this whole thing, he's a delusional freak. Like, there's something really, really delusional about him.
Yeah. Do you know how bad you have to have fumbled the public perception to have Kyle looking like the sympathetic figure good guy? Like, it's completely flipped, and everybody's like, poor Kyle.
On the topic of Kyle, there's no excuse for cheating on your wife. You're being a coward. Just leave her. Like, he's like, my needs weren't being met. Well, just leave her then. Like, why didn't you
go to some
leave?
kind of couples therapy.
I don't
go 4 years
right.
of your needs not being met.
It's the most bizarre thing that I cannot wrap my head around. Why both of them stayed? Why did neither of them leave? I guess the show, money, whatever it was. But what a miserable way to live your life.
Yeah, brutal. Thank you. I know that you have to run and do this thing. Actually, so do I. Awesome.
All right. See you soon.
Thanks so much. Okay, we went long, but that was necessary. I needed to get to the bottom of that. We'll be back, I think, not Chicago next week. Is that next week or the week after? We'll be back either here or on a walk next week. I need to walk before I have this fucking surgery, so we'll figure some shit out. RoneDotCom. See you guys next time.